So not undeterred, we are trying again within Stellaris. We are creating a brand new population, and again, once again, trying to take over the map. Hello and welcome to the Critically Curious. My name is The Monk, and we are trying to play Stellaris. Now, for a little bit of context, I haven't played this game in what feels like forever, maybe too long, so I'm trying to kind of readjust and trying to relearn the mechanics of this game. Now, we have actually done a short playthrough already on the channel. It was exactly one episode, and we failed. We did make the Borg race, and we utterly failed. And if you didn't watch that episode, we're going to be doing things a little bit different, kind of doing journal entries as we go through these playthroughs, because they are extremely long and there's so many different little things that I don't really think it would make a great Let's Play, but I hope that you do find this format enjoyable. Now, we've gone ahead and made the Sith. Yeah, we've jumped genre. We've made the Sith. We've made them with a clone army background, so we should be able to pump out a lot of troops. We've edged into spiritualism. We've got military minded and authoritarian to be put there as well. So I think it's a good mark of the Sith. We've also doubled down on trying to make our race just a little bit faster with technology. All these things put together, fingers crossed, will make for an interesting empire. But anyway, wish me luck, and let's get stuck into it. Journal entry 1. We have taken command of the Sith, and we have spawned in an edge of the galaxy. In fact, we are in the middle of the galaxy as we know it. Now, of course, our leader is Darth Sion. Big tip there to KOTOR 2. Now, what we need to do is take our science vessel and scout. Now, we made a mistake last time. This time we need to take as much land as possible, and we're gonna do so. I've got my science ship on a decent route around Korriban, and we've also got a construction ship in which we're going to be making little bases just to make sure we claim that land. Fingers crossed, the future is looking bright for the Sith, but only time will tell. Now, what we do need to do is make sure that all of our researches are in. We're going to go for anything that kind of speeds our guys up. If we don't find something that we like, we're going to go for the shortest technology there, just so that we get another stab at grabbing something good. Don't forget, within the science, it is a little bit random. Looking at our homeworld, you can see we do have a couple of temples, and we do have those clone army vents as well. So we're able to pump out a clone army if we need to. Journal entry 2. We've begun to expand our empire, and of course we have a colony ship now ready and going too. Yes, that's right, we have found an inhabitable planet, which I'm very excited for. We also need to make sure that we get another construction ship. I do have 2 science ships up and around now too, meaning we're able to scout twice as much, twice as quick, more importantly. I should have done this from the get-go, but I was a little bit slow on the update. Again, this is going to be something that we'll look at later. I think this planet looks good. It's a fairly decent size. It isn't too small, and I think it will make a decent second planet. Now, we did go for Discovery first for our first tradition. I think Discovery is a really good one to pop on and get. Luckily, the bits in Discovery don't really cost too much, so we're able to get a fair few of them straight off the bat, which is cool. 1 month, and we're able to get the last one, second to last one.
Prospect analyzed.
But that's very cool. Yes, we went for discovery this time round. I really want to make sure that we get science up as quick as possible. So anything that gives us an edge when it comes to science, we are absolutely going for it. Now, a big part of that is going to be to settle as many planets as possible and putting out as many research stations as our economy can float. That would be the idea anyway, but you know what? Habitable planets are rare sometimes. What should we call our first planet we've named? Let's have Yavin 4. I think it would do. Journal entry 3. Expansion is going as planned. We have a decent sized amount of space, and we found a few more inhabitable planets, which helps massively. We need to colonize those planets as quickly as possible. I actually managed to find a star system with 2 inhabitable planets, which I'm really excited for. Hopefully this can be a nice little hub of our empire. So far, so good. So far, we have found no signs of intelligent life within this universe. I'm curious to see just how far spread they are, how lucky we got with the roll of the dice. The longer we go without finding anyone, the better, because that means we're able to claim more land and get a better footing. What I'm worried about is, has our nation fallen behind when it comes to research, when it comes to resources, when it comes to fleet power? That's right, I haven't begun to create a fleet just yet. On the plus side, we have completed discovery and got our first ascension perk. That ascension perk, of course, is to have a 10% bonus with research speed. Research, research, research. Journal entry 4, and we have made first contact. This fugly looking race has set up on our border. What do we say to them? Your kind will not threaten our Darth. No, because Darth Sion is leading our race to victory. That's what I say. Let's have a little look-see at them. Neutral relations, relative in power. We don't really have much to go on or to say. They have a very large empire, actually. They expanded incredibly quick. I wonder how they expanded so quickly, because we, of course, were double science shipping it and construction shipping. But hey, it is what it is. It looks like we have a competitor, but I tell you this, the Sith Empire will not stand for any of their funny business. On a side note, I was extremely happy with the amount of land that we managed to grab. I think we done pretty well. We are getting a few space stations up and running now. I need to kind of like make sure that we close the doorways down. This time we need to be in control of the doorways and not the other nation. Journal entry 6. The universe is not as big as we hoped. We have one nation on one side and the Borg, yes, our very own rivals on the other side. One of them will have to die. I think you know which one is which. The Borg cannot be negotiated with, and we need to make sure we destroy them. When it comes to land grabbing, I think we've done a very good job. Now, we have just completed a mission. That mission led us to a ring world. Yes, that's right. We have found a ring world. It may be ruined at the moment, but I think we can repair it. And I think that could be a very interesting future base ideal for our empire. Very powerful piece of technology we found now. I'm very excited. Those missions should not be neglected. Journal entry 7. We have a problem. The Borg have been elected on the council. The Galactic Council is being run by the Borg. Journal entry 8. Our empire is evolving. We've just got access to a brand new ascension, and I'm thinking for this one we should go Galactic Force Projection. We do want to dominate when it comes to having fleet power, and this will certainly help us achieve that. Journal entry 9. We made a mistake. Yavin 1, Yavin 2, Yavin 3, and Yavin 4 have all been having problems. I forgot to commission clone vats, meaning all my clones have been dying every single time I populate a planet. This is a setback. Journal entry 10. We have exotic gas problems. I am burning far more than I have coming into my empire, and it's becoming a problem. Are they addicted to the gas? I don't think so. I think the problem is that I have the wrong buildings built, and I do not have the technology. Therefore, I have been importing in all the gas needed, and I can't get enough. Journal entry 11. We have been saved. We have finally unlocked the exotic gas refinery, meaning we no longer need to import the gas and we can start producing it. Our empire is saved. Journal entry 12. Marvel for a second in our engineering prowess. We have built our first crucible cathedral. Either way, I'm incredibly excited. We have a door and a true defense against people that might choose to invade us. Journal entry 13. I found a solution to the lack of inhabitable planets around us. We are making habitats. Within our own system of Coromon, we are going to be making as many habitats as we can. I think this is the key to future power. Journal entry 14. We have finally secured our resources. Yes, that's right. We are in the green for every single resource that we currently get. It's taken a long time. There was a lot of balancing needed, but we finally got there. Things are looking up. Journal entry 15. We have made a startling discovery. The Borg have taken over the galaxy. This was done under our very noses. Not once have they attacked us or even attempted to. But yet they've systematically wiped out almost every other nation in the game. I don't know what to think. Journal entry 16. It's official. The Borg are the crisis. The Borg are the end. The Borg are coming. Journal entry 17. Too little, too late. We've just earned a brand new Ascension perk. We completed diplomacy. I believe diplomacy is out the window now. But hey, we do get to pick a new perk. Journal entry 18. If only we had more time. Look at our research. We are researching for a science nexus, a mega shipyard, and of course, Titans. If only we got this sooner. Journal entry 19. It's official. We are at war with the Borg. Not only that, but I've spied their armada. They have multiple Titan ships. Multiple Titan ships. I'm not sure we can do that. Journal entry 20. The Borg somehow have got within my realm. They have used a gate to jump into the heart of my realm. They have bypassed my security, and they are taking system by system. I'm not sure how to defend against these Borg. They have overwhelming numbers, and the fact that they're attacking me from within my own empire, that's problematic.
We lost a military station.
And to top it off, the Borg are actually attacking me with Borg cubes.
Starbase lost.
Like, the Borg are actually using Borg cubes to destroy me. That's pretty cool. I mean, we've seen some cool things, but that's a pretty cool way to go. General Entry 21, the Borg are attacking our home system at Korriban. The good news is they haven't attacked with their full might, and it looks as though we're going to be able to fend off a wave or two. This is unexpected, but you know what? Maybe we've got a chance. Maybe we've got a hope. They do have a lot more fleets than us. In fact, it looks like they are readying another fleet just in a system over. 40,000 power. 40,000 power about to head to Korriban. They're coming in. But I think we can take these guys. We have more troops than them, especially with our space station. With our space station in hand, I think this may be another victory for us. This was an unlikely victory, but you know what? We'll take every single one we can get. General Entry 22. The Borg cubes are attacking one of our Yavin star systems. We got Yavin 2 and 3 up here, and they are being decimated as we speak. In fact, the Borg cube is sitting over the star. I'm not exactly sure what's happening right now, but I don't imagine it's a good thing. General Entry 24. I think this might be the last stand. We've just fended off against another attack. What's left of our troops is scraps. We're unable to keep this up, but I am making spaceships. I just don't think it's going to be enough. They're attacking with another 40,000 power here. We've got an Admiral trait. Very nice. But I think that is it. I believe that is it. They have taken over my last remaining fleet. I believe they've taken out my spaceport. And whatever I had left, I think we're done. Oh, they destroyed my sun. They destroyed my galaxy. That is a very cool ending to a very, very sad playthrough. And I got destroyed by the Borg. Well, guys, there we have it. That is the end of this video. And I well and truly lost this playthrough, although we did go for a very, very long time. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Of course, we are going to be trying another playthrough where I continue to try to relearn how to play Stellaris.